Welcome back guys to Final Fantasy 13, and I could find no way to get that which spawned behind us to activate if it was anything at all. So with that in mind, we travel forward. Through the next portal, statue lady. I'm going to activate you, madame. Are you going to take us to another pathway, take us to the end? Or probably warp us into another room where we fight some new enemy yet again, I imagine. Let's go. It's kind of like the Proudclad, whatever it is, the Tiamat Eliminator. Now what are we looking at here? We've got all its data more or less up. We may as well lever it again. Make sure we know exactly what it's going to do. Delivers devastating physical attacks, powerful ice-based attacks. So bar ice is going to be good. Alter own form, and immune to all stats elements. So it's basically the Proudclad version 2. With that in mind, we'll leave Hope to buff. Set to work. Fast frost indeed. Keep giving them. Makes those ice grenades basically equal nothing. You can keep firing them all he likes. They do nothing. To protect as well and de-shell, it's gonna get stupid. Don't worry, sir. We're just gonna keep bashing away at you, getting more buffed as we go along.
Thanks.
I'm in no hurry to stagger you even. We're just getting more powerful over here. Oh, Hope got slowed? That sucks. More haste for you, sir. What is overdrive? Fully buffed? That's a bit mean, but it doesn't mean you can do much. Can we dispel you? Do a bit of top-up healing there. He's cast slow, but that's just casting anything. I guess we can't dispel him.
We can win this.
No dispels work. Now he's just going to be a little bit more powerful, but we've already got our defenses well fit up. May as well stagger and do as much damage as possible. And mind you, our overall top end damage isn't very good without Imperil and weapon things going on. D-shell, D-protect. We're still dealing like 30,000 damage past his buffs. In fact, he's just lost his buffs, in fact. That's going to buff the damage a fair bit. It looks like we're going for 2 staggers. We can take over half of his HP, that's for sure. We get a smite on for 9999. Oh, he didn't really need it, because we were up to that amount of damage anyway. Descent, you're coming down to join us? Why, thank you, sir. Oh, now I remember where I see you guys from. You're a mix of the Proudclad and the guys we fought with Hope and Snow. In fact, are you debuffing us with every one of your laser rays? That's nasty, sir. I kind of like my haste. Well, let's just get healed up. We're obviously just going to have to fight him. Look at lightning over there, like, no debuffs for me. I'm going to stay over here. It's all cool. Now she gets debuffed. I may as well get haste on us too while you're over there. Beating up on lightning, that's fine. Don't tell me you're going to turn on to us because we have buffs and you don't. However, now we can launch you. Lush. We may as well stick on this ability just because we'll be getting Faith and Brave up very shortly. And we'll do more damage than if we were to switch to Hope as well, I imagine. And we're going to switch to Hope to close it out. Hope, get to attacking. Yet another boss fight down. 48,000 CP in fact, so we might be able to close out our Crystalline levels. Where will this lead? I'm sure. Well, it seems we've been warped to some kind of final destination. Let's see what kind of level ups we can do before this final battle. We have a little bit more in the way of Crystarium points. We may as well get as much kind of buffage as we can. We're going for HPs above anything else. So let's keep doing that. Oh, we may as well just close out this kind of Crystarium grid for the commando. No harm in doing that. Well, that's commando done for Fang, it should be. Just checking the left-hand side. Yes, it is. Okay, you've already done all of Ravager. Let's finish off commando for you, madame. Strength 30, I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy the attacking buffs. What else have we got here? HPs, yep, we'll have them. Strength, more strength, come on. And HP 80s, not very big ones, but whatever, buffs all the same. And you, Hopey Boy, you were trying to go for all your HP, but it didn't really work out that way, did it? No, I definitely want to get anything before we get any strength. So with that in mind, we'll just look at the bottom, and it's only strength in that one. We have HP and strength in that one. Where's the remaining HP node? Yeah, where is that? Ah, it's over here. We'll take HP plus 100, and Medic has magic. Cool. Magic over here. Seems like we're going to have to take the strength sooner or later because, for example, this magic's hiding behind the strength. We can't quite reach it, in fact, so that sucks. But oh well, I think that's more or less as buffed as he can be apart from magic 20. So I assume this is the final countdown. This is the final boss room we're heading to. Lovely chairs set out for us. Crazy scenery. In fact, haven't we seen these chairs somewhere before in a cutscene? Lightning sitting on one. But I have to say anything, I think we're heading for the final boss. So before this boss battle starts, I'm just going to inform you this will be split into probably 2 parts, this overall boss fight. So don't expect it all in today's episode. But we're going to start the ending. Ooh, treasure chest, yay! But we're going to start the ending now. Let's step through the door and see what waits for us.
Let's do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready.
This is it.
Moment of truth, hero.
taking ever.
Life's spark shines on, once freed from its fleshly shroud.
Dodge!
Sarah!
Dreams, meanwhile, shatter in a flash.
Dodge! No!
Think. Where's the real Sarah?
Hey, listen. It isn't real. It's just Fal'cie smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, they don't work wonders. They play tricks. What?
At last, my errant Fal'cie. Men fight men. Men battle beasts. Cocoon wars with Pulse. There can be no end to such conflict. But Cocoon's end is imminent and inevitable. Will you not at least slay Orphan and make it quick, as an act of mercy?
Mercy? You mean murder. And Cocoon won't die. We're not here for that. We came for you.
Such willful insolence. Disappointing. You prolong Cocoon's suffering. And to what end? Refusing me but condemns another to face your focus tomorrow. If you truly seek salvation, you will obey!
Come on then, Barthandelus. Round 3. And you do damage, sir. I don't like you when you do damage.
Thanks.
At least you're not guarding anything and building up this time. Right. Libras it is. We can get debuffs on you, which is a good sign. So we're going for that straight away.
All in the wrist.
Maybe you're the kind that only gets debuffed on stagger.
Fulfill your focus.
Nope, we can get you.
Eternal life. Misguided fools.
Ultima sounds like it hurts. Not that much, to be honest. Ultima is a big spell in the Final Fantasy series. But it didn't do that much damage, so while we buff up, in fact we're building Stagger Bar up while we do this, that should be all the debuffs we can get on for now. Let's see if there's anything else she chooses to do. We can actually get slow on? You're kidding me.
All in the wrist.
It even went on quite nicely.
Let's wrap this up.
Well, that's said and done. We have a fair amount of debuffs now. Time to do that damage. It's too bad we can't get any elemental weaknesses going, because that would prove to be the big damage after all, but Thanatosian Laughter, sir? I was about to say we know exactly what counters that, and that is doing damage to you over time. But you just messed me up. Quite horrendously, in fact. I'm not enjoying that whatsoever. I need to do some more healing just in case something big comes in. Fang on literally no HP, kind of just saved ourselves there. Alright, Thanatosian Laughter can do ridiculous damage. We have to watch out for that at all costs. I really want more healing on my guys right now, but more curers would be good. Just top up my guys to full HP. If we can do that much damage with Thanatosian Laughter, I really don't know how to defend against it that well. We could just finish him off, however. That would be definitely a way to stop the damage. Ha, 5-starred, 0 Christian points for our fight, in fact, which I guess makes sense during the end of the game, but let's move on with the storyline.
Hey, put a lid on it.
Release! At last, release!
It's done.
All right! Whew. We did it, huh?
Yep. It's that bird again.
Getting us more alien saved. Too frail a shell, and humans should not thrive. Too stout a shell, and they will not die. Slaughter and salvation. Two irreconcilable focuses we bore. Yet bound were we in a cocoon prison, impervious to our power. And so we thank you for granting us our longed-for birth.
Dysley? No, not anymore.
We are the abandoned, born but now to die. Our name is Orphan. By our hand, the world shall know redemption.
We move into another fight with some kind of grotesque sculpture. Somewhat of a one-winged angel.
You gotta go.
Let's get the scans going here. That was a bit unfair, sir. Well, thankfully we just managed to get the cures on. I couldn't say anything because of the amount of speed that he just took us down in. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again by getting protects and all that up. Ow, sir. Can you stop doing that? High damage dealing potential, you're telling me, employs non-elemental attacks capable of inflicting instant KO. Well, that's swell. I'm trying to get the buffs on, but we just need to keep healing as well. Cuirassas, curas, everything you can put on, guys. And then the buffs. Any and everything you can put on. I prefer to start with Protect rather than the Bravery and the Faith there, sir. Ow, whatever hit us then, I think removed a couple of debuffs, possibly? No? But he got healed up straight away, so we'll try to get debuffs on him while we continue the buff up phase. With Imperil, he has elemental weaknesses, so we can deal massive damage when we actually choose to go ahead and fight. But Protects are what I want to see on, Protects and Shells. Cut the amount of damage he can do. we can manage to get slow on, that would be amazing. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Either way, I think we're at the full level of our buffs. We've got Curse on. Let's get to work. Built up the chain gauge a fair amount. So we can deal a fair amount of damage with all these debuffs we've got on. Might be good to do a quick round of healing before we stagger in. See if I can get slow on. Yes, we can. That said and done, it's time to try and knock him down from his perch. I think we can deal 5/9 worth of damage every hit. We're definitely well ahead of the stagger margin. I'm just worried about being fully healed just in case he comes out with yet another massive attack. Like this one. Let's keep our heals up. I did want to finish him off then, but it seems like that removed his stagger as well. He's also lost his imperil, so we need to put that back on. But we're still in good shape. It seems like that really strong attack can only nearly kill us and not actually fully kill us, which is a blessing. And our original buffs are running out, so we need to get that imperil back on so we can do massive damage using the elemental spells. In fact, all his debuffs are wearing off. This is not good. Something else seems to be firing at us here. What is it that's doing that? Well, it doesn't seem like anything we can attack. That purple orb. Don't stagger him just yet. Make sure to fully heal. Oh, I did not mean to press challenge at all. Oh well, looks like all his damage is AoE anyway. So let's go for the throat. Finish him off. And here we go. With yet another boss battle knocked down, I'm going to end the episode here, guys, so join me tomorrow for the conclusion of Final Fantasy 13. I hope you will join me then. See ya, goodbye, farewell, cheers.
Have you ever paused to consider our reason for making Fal'cie of men? We Fal'cie are crafted for a single purpose, and granted finite power to that end. With men, it is not so. Men dream, aspire, and through indomitable force of will achieve the impossible. Your power is beyond measure. We take the sea, that we might wield such strength. Through you, we obtained freedom from our bondage. And now, your focus alone remains. Defy it, and all will be for naught. Cocoon's sacrifice and that of Grandpas as well.
Vanille!
Yet, if we but summon the Maker, we will be granted the chance to begin again. All our sins absolved, and the world born anew. Submit the sea. Become Ragnarok. Lead us into the light.
Let her go!
We have no need of flawed the sea.
Orphan! I'll do it. I'll destroy you.
Ragnarok. The will to guide a world unto oblivion. Can you bear the sin of our salvation?
You heard me. I said I'll do it!
You can't! I'll be fine. And you can't forget our promise. We promised to save Cocoon. We promised!
I made another promise too. To protect my family.
Fang?
Sometimes, you gotta choose! Back off!
What are you doing? This ain't the time to be losing it, lady!
You too, huh? What do you gain from hurting Vanille? We're in this together! This is my focus. No one's gonna stop me!